Hi, I'm Steve from Scram and I'm here today to talk to you about fuel line kits that we sell. They're really popular, and the best thing about them is they'll make your life a lot easier, even though it's a very simple product. What I always try to tell people whenever you're trying to use a carburetor these days, you want to make it as easy as possible to deal with, and our product does just that. It's a much better design than what most of you are using probably. So basically we sell them in -6, like is installed on this Brawler carburetor here, which comes with a fitting so that you can attach that to either a 3/8 fuel hose or to preferably a -6 fuel line. And it works for 4150 dual feed carburetors, whether or not they've got a metering plate in the rear or not. We also sell it in a -8 that comes with this gauge, which is always a good idea to have a gauge whenever you've got a carburetor, just kind of see what's going on there. We also, our kits come with these polymer style gaskets, which are vastly superior to the steel shim gaskets that most kits come with. They're real easy to get tight, they don't leak, you don't have to risk stripping your threads, getting them tight to work properly, and they're infinitely reusable basically. What this product replaces is the nightmare confabulation that most people use. You can get these at part stores or anywhere else. They are complete garbage and will make you miserable. The reason for that is because they use the factory inverted flare inlet that comes with the carburetors. They attach here, so you've got to use, because it's inverted flare, you've got to use either Teflon tape or plumber putty or whatever to do that. So every time you tighten it and loosen it, it's going to leak. Worse, whenever you loosen this, you're also going to probably end up loosening this. So you've got two places for it to leak on both sides, and because this is completely rigid, if you want to change the jets on the primaries or the secondaries, you have to take this whole mess apart completely, which means you have to put it all back together completely. What that is going to end up doing is you're either going to miss around because you can't stop the fuel leaks after you change your jets, or you're going to not make the jet change that you need to make, and you're going to lose that round as a result. So the way that this works, that's much better and easier, is basically you don't have to take any of this apart whenever you take the bowls off of your carburetor. If you've got a -6 line up here, you don't even have to take this part apart. You can just simply remove the bowl, or both bowls as the case may be. You'll still have to drain the fuel, obviously, but you just get in here, you change your jets, you put it back together, and you're off and running. Very simple. No retightening, you should always check for leaks, of course, but you don't have to mess with any of this business, unlike all of it with the old style product. Again, you can't overstate how much more you'll enjoy your carburetor if you make it simple to deal with. So, pretty self-explanatory, but thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just let us know.